Hi, ladies. Today, I would love for you to just sit back, relax, and let's chat about AI. I think if you haven't lived behind the moon, and if you're now, probably also still new to AI, it's still worth talking about it. Honestly, when I came across ChatGTP and AI and what other tools are out there, I was like, oh my gosh, is this gonna replace? I was so skeptical. I really, my background is I used to work as a copywriter and a PR consultant. So I had to deliver texts and, publications on demand. My boss would call me, give me this in 1 hour, and off I went. I sat on my computer and Zoom. So for me, hearing that a computer, like an artificial intelligence, will do this in seconds, that was at first, how is this going to affect the professionals, our working force out there? Someone like me who used to work in this and used to win their bread and butter with that, right? But then at the same time, I looked at it from a new perspective and a new angle. And inside our book program, Seduce with Words, we have been seeing the struggles for our clients. That is just part of the game when you are, first of all, the mindset. What is it like when you are sitting down and deciding, I want to publish a book? There's so much going on in your head. Am I good enough? How am I going to ever finish this? How am I going to fit in this writing process, right? So if you're a part of our program or not, I'm sure you can relate to thoughts like, I have such a busy schedule. Just like Amanda, one of our beautiful clients, she was one of those amazing, powerful women who have like a busy lifestyle, but she gets shit done. And still she had this mental struggle to overcome. And when Amanda talked to me, she was like, I don't know. I've always wanted to write a book and publish it and have this amazing asset for my business, but then how will I ever fit this into my schedule? And I'm thinking now, it's okay to have this thought, and why make it hard? Why not embrace the fact that there is such a thing, that a tool that I'm still at the stage where I say it's not going to replace copywriters, and I hope it will never completely replace a powerful profession like journalists or copywriters. But at the same time, let's use this tool and make our lives easier in order to achieve more, and not be completely in this masculine energy of pushing and I gotta fit this in and I gotta just add something to my already full schedule. But instead of saying, yes, one day, or I almost have it finished, let's just get it done. And Carrie and I, we tested it now on several books, and we have seen so massive progress, and it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun discovering this tool with our writing process. And don't get fooled. You cannot sit down and say, hey, write me this ebook and then it's going to fit and it's going to be perfect, or it's going to suit your style and your brand. It's all about you being clear first. You need to know, like, who is this book for? Who's your avatar? Who's your ideal client? You need a lot of clarity, just like with anything in your business. If you design a product, your new program, a course, that's just common sense, right? You cannot just go out there and create something and offer if you're not sure or unclear who's this going to serve. So all these questions, all this strategy side of things, that is still going to be your job. And if you're part of Seduce with Words, that's our job to help you gain clarity and get really, really crystal clear first. And that's why we design our program this way, because we say, it's all about getting the strategy in place first and getting your book in alignment with your business so that it makes sense. Like, you don't just want a book. It has to be the book. It has to be, in the flow of your offers. It needs to be so logical so that the book leads into your programs. and actually then you can monetize with it, right? But coming back to the writing process, once you have all this clarity, and once you have, made sure that it aligns with your business, then it's so much fun, because then you can say, okay, this is the book idea. ChatGTP will help you just to simply start and get into flow. Maybe you already have some content, your social media posts, you have online courses, you have maybe even started that ebook, and you can take out a few paragraphs. If they're still in alignment with your core offer and with your core message, then take them, feed ChatGPT or whatever AI platform you're using, and then just see and watch the magic happen. We're all about, making it easier in life, and especially in business. This is our mission, to help you get shit done. And why not use tools that are designed to make your life as a business owner easier, so that you can focus on the promotion, so that you can actually, stay in flow with your operational side of things, stay in flow with your marketing, stay in flow with your clients that you still want to serve. So within our 3-month program, we say, all right, let's just use this one focused month where we use AI to actually produce your book. And with joint forces, I mean, you as obviously the head of things, because you are the expert in your field, you need to feed that machine. But then us as the business coaches, your strategists, helping you carve out that message that is aligned with your high ticket offer then. And then AI that is just giving you the platform, the stepping stones to have volume, and that you can then work off. And then you still go in and you still put in your voice. You still will have these unique sentences that you can add to that text. I look at it like a framework that AI produces for you, and then you can build your puzzle with all those pieces and make it unique, make it you, and add the elements that AI cannot provide, because you need to tell them, or you need to just have it properly framed and worded so that it actually makes sense. But oh my goodness, I'm telling you, Carrie and I, it's been 12 days now, and we have already started the 3rd book. And it's been amazing what we have been able to do while we were running our business, while we were running our team, while we were serving our clients, while we were designing a new program at the same time. We are now also working on our ebooks, and it's just beautiful. And I feel that this is the new way of book creation. I feel like even if you're hiring a ghostwriter, right, you're handing it over, and you can be 100% sure they're nowadays using AI. So it's just this hidden secret in the industry, that this is just part of content creation. And yes, they will get the professional, last touch and add their value on top of it. But hey, so can you. Why not be smart? Why not use those tools and see how you go? If you still feel like, if you don't like writing, this is a good starting point. And then, because when you are part of a program like ours, or any programs out there, that is just you being a little bit more efficient with your time, smarter in getting great content. And I'm actually so surprised how valuable, how good the quality is. Some of the sentences I say, oh, I couldn't have said this better. Some of the sentences I need to tweak, because again, it's just a machine. They are not there yet, but I'm pretty sure we are now just seeing, a small percentage of what is actually possible. And I find it's very exciting now that I had let go of this, oh, this is cheating, oh, this is, replacing human skills. I'm now actually very, very much in favor for using it. And again, in complement, like in addition to what you are bringing to the table. It's like a dance. And I love the fact that you are, having now something that is getting you and helping you stay in flow. So here's just another way of looking at things, allowing to, not needing to be the only person in this process of writing a book, and just see how you feel. If this is scary or it doesn't feel right, then just play with it. You can play with anything, and you can even start with a social media post. Why not try and say, okay, I have this idea. I know I'm always posting on Wednesdays about X, Y, Z. Just try and see how this might support your content creation on a small scale. And once you have, played around with the platform and played around with how this process actually works, then you can say, okay, maybe ChatGTP is able to help me create my author bio, or maybe it's helping me to write the back of the book or the introduction, and so on and so forth. And then you can break it up. You can actually, step by step, speed up the process. And from 3 months, you can reduce the writing process to 1 month easily. And so imagine what that means. Imagine how many books you can create. You, instead of just saying, okay, I write 1 book per year, how about you write several, right? It's so much more possible now. And we are excited, and we would love for you to just embrace it and try it out, test it out, reach out if you need help. We are here to support you. That's our mission. That's why we designed this book program, because we said, okay, everyone who has a coaching business, it's a no-brainer to actually have an ebook, print version of it, easily done too, by the way. If you're part of our program, that's just included. And then use this as an authority building asset in your business. A smart way to have a writer reach. You create your online presence. You have so much more power in a book to actually explain your processes, to share from your heart, to showcase your clients and your results than in any other way. Like, yes, you can go on podcast shows. Yes, you can speak on stages, but a book is always a supportive asset and a tool to, just bring your message across. And so the more, the better. I'm not saying you have to publish a book a week. Some people out there, they're making a lot of money with that. And that's a strategy in itself. All I'm saying is, if you're thinking, or if you're in the middle of creating a book, use this process, use this tool, and speed things up, and then see for yourself how you like the result. Let someone else proofread and say if they notice something, like if they actually can tell that this is AI produced or written by yourself. Again, I was skeptical in the beginning. I said, I don't really think that's a good way. I almost didn't want to talk about this, and I thought, why not? Like, we had so much fun, and we are now proud of our 3 books in the pipeline. One of it is almost about to be finished, and I can't wait to share. And I would love for you to be one of the readers, and and then tell me, can you see something? Like, can you feel, is this produced by a machine, or do you notice that we came on top of that and made it ours? So yeah, I hope this was valuable. And if you're still on the fence, just try it out. And of course, if you're intrigued to join our program, that's always something we can discuss too. Just reach out. Magnetized Soul is here to support your business and your authority building, so that you can actually scale and become the empress of your business. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.